Market just open. Market just open. If you don't know, we do trade the trend around here. We trade the trend around here. How are we doing? We wait on a pullback. We wait on a pullback. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure my audio coming in. Get my broker right. Hope y'all doing great this morning. Hope y'all doing great this morning. All right. All right, we good. Market just opened up. We had a pretty good gap up in the market overnight, and we had PPI news come out at 8:30. The market reacted pretty good to it, as you can see right here. The market reacted pretty good to it. I think the PPI came in at 0%. So investors like that. Investors like to see that we're not really going into an inflation, but we still got news tomorrow. We got PPI, CPI tomorrow. So if I was you, I would keep it pretty light until like Thursday. Keep it pretty light because CPI and PPI can make the market real choppy. I will wait till all that data and information comes out. If you want to be on the safe side. Now, if you take risk, you know what I'm saying, then you do you know what I mean? But we gonna keep it light around here. Usually PPI, I was looking through my notes. Usually PPI, CPI, it brings a lot of choppiness in the market. So but you already know if the market presents a great setup, you already know we're gonna dive into it. So yeah, we're just watching these charts right now. So we need the levels on SPY today is 585. We need SPY above that 585 level. If you guys don't know, 585 has been a recent strong resistance. As you can see right here, the past few days, we've been always coming down to that 585 level. And if you don't know what's going on with the chart, always just look to the left. Look to the left. Look at the previous days and see what it did at that level. So that's what we're watching this morning. If you guys haven't joined my Discord, go ahead and join my Discord. I do put out a lot of free information. Still building it up, but adding a lot of stuff to it. But we're watching the charts, man. If you guys do see some, I do trade the S&P 500. I trade SPY, QQQ, Apple, NVIDIA, AMD, Meta, Amazon, Tesla, Google. Those are the stocks that I do trade. I only trade about 10, 11 stocks. Now, if any other stocks looking good, I'll trade it. But yeah, so if you guys see anything on the charts that I don't see, you can go ahead and call it out in the comments. I'll look at it and see what it's looking like. I like this Meta setup right here. Like I said, PPI did come out today. We have CPI tomorrow. So I would kind of keep it a little light. I wouldn't be too heavy today just because we have those rates coming out. We got Meta making a bearish move. Like I said, I would not be surprised if we chop today. I would not be surprised if we chop today. So we need SPY to come off that 585 level. Either we need to get under it or above it. Oh shit, look at Meta giving us an entry. We got 1 minute on this candle. Everything else is strong. Meta is weak. So you gotta keep a watch on that. I'm just watching these charts. If y'all see me looking around, probably looking at different charts I do have up. Just looking for the money. You already know what we're doing. We're looking for the money. Shit. Meta contracts are high, but see what Spine QQQ want to do if we want to stay bearish. Like I said, Meta is the only stock that has passed my levels. I do, especially on a day like today, like PPI came out, it's probably gonna be a little choppy. We might get some reaction off of it, but I like to get my pre-market highs and my pre-market lows. I like those levels to be passed. I like those levels to be passed before I enter a trade. I do like those levels to be passed before I enter a trade. So we're just watching right now. Let's see. I don't have any chart that has passed any of my pre-market level except Meta. Tesla looking like it's want to do a little something. Check out Tesla. We got wicks down here at the bottom of Tesla. We got SPY pretty strong right now. I don't know why my VWAP bands are showing up. I turned those off. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah, so we're just watching. We're waiting on a trend, baby. That's all we're doing. Waiting on a trend. Once we get a trend, we'll be waiting on a pullback. There goes Tesla right there. Let's see what Tesla wants to do at this pre-market high. This green line right here is this pre-market high. I do mark these levels before the market opens. I wake up I'm always up early, but to mark my levels, I get to the chart about 8:30, 8:45, mark my pre-market levels. When the market closes, I mark okay, there's Tesla. When the market closes, I mark my pre-market and my pre-market high and my pre-market low levels. That's what I do. Good morning. If you just now coming into the chat, good morning. So we're pretty strong this morning. The PPI rates coming out. The market did like the PPI rates. I think the inflation rate came in at like 0%, something like that. I glanced over this morning, but we only can trade the chart, so we only can do what the chart wants to do today. You know what I mean? So if we get a break and retest on this Tesla, I will take an entry. SPY's at the 584 level. We need SPY above 585, and we need QQQ above that 510 level. Tesla is just doing Tesla right now. So we'll wait on a pullback on Tesla. Tesla has given me a great trend, and we'll just wait on a pullback. I don't rush any trade. You see Tesla, yeah, Tesla is going, but we still need a pullback. All a pullback is just a candle that doesn't pass the previous candle. That's what we're waiting on. What to do, Garber? That's what we're waiting on QQQ and Tesla. But we're looking pretty decent right now. So let's see if we can get some kind of pullback. Just got to stay patient. Let the market make the move. And then we find a pullback and find a great entry. But I do like this Tesla right here. I should have got it at the bottom right here. I ain't want to be aggressive today. But if SPY can hold this open price level, we might get busy. But this is the big level today. This SPY 585 level and this QQQ 510 level. We got to come off of this level, either bearish or bullish, if we want to see some continuation in the market. Oh my God, look at Tesla. Now Tesla, it'll just do his own thing. I should have just got in. Damn. Yeah, if I was aggressive, I would have got in right when it passed pre-market. I'd have seen it holding a little bit, but it's all good. All right, I like SPY right now. I like SPY. Let me see. Still need SPY a little bit higher though, but I do like this SPY right here. It's holding above the open price level. Y'all see that? It's holding above that yellow line right there. That's the open price level. That's a strong support or strong resistance level, whichever way we can get above it. You know what I'm saying? Meta came down, going back down. I wonder why Meta going down. What's up with Mark Zuckerberg? Why is Meta bearish? The rest of the market look like it's pretty strong at the moment. Like I said, market only been open 5 minutes, so can't really make an assumption this early if we're gonna be bearish or bullish today. Yesterday we was pretty bearish. I mean, not bearish, my bad. Yesterday we was pretty bullish. I think Garber, you asked me a question yesterday. You asked me if Tesla had got back above that. If Tesla had got back above that 200 moving average yesterday, what I would have got back in. Here's your answer right here. Remember, we got in on Tesla yesterday. We got in Tesla right here. But you see what it did? It went up, came back down, went up. That's what we got out at yesterday. And then it came back down. Remember I said if it gets back over the 200 moving average, that's a good move. You see what it did? As soon as it got back over, it rallied, came back down, rallied again. You know what I'm saying? But that's yesterday's chart. We're going to the day chart. Let's go. All right, QQQ, SPY, holding the levels. Pretty bearish. I mean, bullish in the market. Why I keep saying that? Pretty bullish in the market today at the moment. What up, Mason? What up, Garbra? Yeah, man. Told you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna give y'all all the game. Everything I know, I'll give it to you. I don't care. I want everybody to make some money. Shit. All these, man, think about it. Tesla, Amazon, Meta, all these companies are $1 trillion companies. Not million, not billion. They're $1 trillion companies. We ain't doing nothing but putting our money in it and trying to get some of the money out of these companies. You know what I'm saying? That's why nothing is better than a public company that lets you trade their stocks. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is better than that. All right, so QQQ hit the pre-market high. QQQ hit the pre-market high. It's getting rejected a little bit. So we'll wait and see what it wants to do at the moment. Tesla's pulling back. 420 level. Let me check Tesla's 420 level around that area. See what we got working with. SPY's getting rejected by that 585. I told you that 585 is the big level today. Getting rejected a little bit. We'll wait and see what's going on. Tesla. Tesla got some consolidation at 421. It got rejected. Tesla got rejected at 426 a couple days ago. Damn. I like this Tesla though. Y'all see the pullback on Tesla? Fuck. Oh my God. Tesla, I know they got some high ass contracts, boy. God. I need Tesla to come off this Yeah, it's high volatility, and in the money right now is $1,000 for one contract for calls. In the money right now for one contract. That's one contract. But still waiting though. Look like we got a rejection. What did Metaverse do? Meta broken retested. AMD setting up for puts. All right, Tesla pulled back. It might just be pulling back, getting ready for takeoff again, but we're just gonna wait and see what it does. What did I just look at? AMD, yeah. AMD. Look how weak AMD is. All right. That's crazy. SPY ain't even moving. That shit moving sideways. Like I said earlier, guys, yeah, contracts is crazy on Tesla. You said Apple. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if it's choppy today in the market. Just because it's pre-CPI, pre-PPI. Oh shit, Apple. Okay. Let me look at Apple real quick. Apple. It's 1 hour. So Apple don't have nothing but that. It got a weekly level coming up at 236, 237 area. Something moving right now because my broker's going crazy. Oh, it's SPY. Shit. Okay, SPY getting rejected off that 585. I told y'all that 585 level. We got rejected. That's the big level we waiting on. That's the level we watching. There we go. That 585 level. All right. Let's see if we can keep the momentum that way. Damn. Okay, Meta, AMD dropped under the pre-market. I like this Meta. On God, I like this Meta. Why is Meta dropping off? All right, SPY. SPY's under that 5. Damn, we could. Tesla rejected. AMD. Damn, look at SPY. Here we go with the BS. SPY turned right back around. All right. That's why we got to hold tight. We just got to wait on the market. We let the market do what it want to do. It's only 9:48 right now. I like this AMD and I like this Meta. SPY probably went up to retest VWAP. What did Apple do? Apple came back still sitting on that 200 moving average. But Apple is holding pretty good at that level, to be honest. Yeah. You got open price under here also. Yeah. Okay. Hold up right quick. Damn, Meta. I was looking at Meta way up here. I should have just got down. Yeah, fuck it. But like I said, guys, it's pre-PPI, pre-CPI. PPI came out today. The reports were decent. The market really reacted great to it. Damn, look at Meta. Let me stop talking and find an entry. If we retest this pre-market low, I'll find an entry on Meta. But Meta AMD finally pulling back for me. I'll go back to that Meta in a second. All right, we got to pull back on AMD. I'm going to load up AMD puts. Let me see, we're at 116. AMD probably could go down to 114, but let's see real quick. Let's just wait and see if we pull back. I'm still watching this Meta. I just got it pulled up on a different screen right now. Meta is kind of retesting a little bit. SPY is about to close under that 200. Yeah, I like that Meta. On God, I like that Meta. I like that Meta. All right, we getting wicked. Breaking retest on Meta. Let's see how this next candle goes. Watching AMD and Meta right now. Meta still pulling back. We need Meta under 597. We need Meta under 597. Oh shit, there goes SPY. Damn. All right, I'm loading up AMD. If we pass this candle on AMD, I will take an entry. Puts. I'll load up AMD 116 or 115 puts. If we pass this candle right here, I will take an entry on AMD. Let me go to the chart. Probably just passed it. All right, I'm in AMD. I'm light as hell just because we got CPI tomorrow. Y'all remember. Stay light. I'm in AMD right now. I chose the 115 puts. My average was about 150. There we go. Oh shit, we up 10% already. There we go. Let's see if we can stay bearish. All right, SPY moving, QQQ moving. Come on. All right, there we go. There we go. We up 11%. Shit, we went back up. We only up at 5% right now. Damn, these contracts now moving. What the hell? Take trimmed if you want to. We got up to about 10%. There's SPY. Come on, man. SPY weak as hell. Look at SPY. Please don't reverse on me already. We're sitting at 3% right now. We up 3%. take your trims if you made a little cash on that. If you need the gain, go ahead and take it. I'm holding a little bit. Stop loss is above this 9 EMA. My stop loss is up here, but above this candle, this previous candle. See if we can get a push. We sitting at break even right now. I kind of got it. I kind of entered a little late on this. Yeah, I entered late, but it's all good. Here we go with the pullback. Let's see what it does. We down 3% right now. I told you my stop loss is above this candle right here. My stop loss, basically the 9 EMA. My stop loss is this 9 EMA. If we get stopped out, we'll just take our loss and then we'll find something else. If you don't know, hey, trading comes with losses. You got to learn how to accept a loss if you do lose. We still pulling back. It's 9:56 on the time right now. We got 4 more minutes on this candle. Still holding. We still finished below that big red candle, so I like that. If we can get a push past this candle right here, we're gonna be in the money. We already we up 2%. Okay, we back in the money. But I don't like this SPY reversing right here. If you want to get out right now at break even. Get out right now at break even. Don't tell me you can get out. If you want to get out, if you're scared. But I'm holding a little bit longer. I feel like we can make a little bit more push, something. Still holding AMD. What did Metaverse do? Meta ain't do shit but go back up. All right, yeah, we definitely chose the right chart. Still sitting at 1% right now. Come on, AMD. 3 more minutes until this. 3 more minutes until this. Till we move to the 5-minute candles. We're sitting at 1% right now. Hopefully we can get a move. Let's go. 30 seconds on this candle. Still pretty bearish. There's SPY moving. SPY's moving. Come on. Come on, AMD. Let's go. We just need AMD to come up off that. Come up off that. There you go. All right. We back up 7%. All right. There we go. Back to 5%. There we go. 7%. 10%. Let's go. We're at 11% right now. Decent trade. Take trims if you need them gains. Take some trims. I'm just holding for a little minute. All right, there goes AMD. We up 12% right now. I'm moving my stop down to under this candle right here. Moving my stop down. Right here. There we go. AMD. Let's go. Drop, baby. There we go. We at 16%. 16%. 18%. We in AMD puts. Let's go. We at 18%. See if we can get a bigger push. We got 41 seconds left on this candle. We need to move to the 5-minute candles. I ain't gonna cap. Need to move to the 5-minute candles. Let me find my entry. All right, I move my stop under this candle right here. This candle right here. If we go back up and touch that candle, I'll get out. Take my about 10%. We sitting at 13% right now. Let me pull up my pivots. So we can touch this next pivot right here. I'll take a trim, but we at 17% right now. Actually, I'm gonna take a trim right now. I'm gonna take a trim right now. All right, I only have runners in right now. I only have runners in right now. Runners, stop loss, break even. So if we get back up to break even, that's when I'll get out of this runner. I just took half my contracts off. So basically, I just paid myself right now, and now the rest of the contracts is break even. Where however long this chart want to go down, I'll let it go. But I ain't getting out until break even. Now we get up to about 100, 200, 300%. I'm gonna just take my money and go. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take my money and go. But yeah, we still holding right now. I'm gonna move to them 5-minute candles. Everything else is kind of moving sideways at the moment. I ain't gonna cap. We still sitting at 13%. We are at another resistance. I mean, support zone right here. So I'm still in AMD. We up 14%. I got an AMD right here at the pass of this candle right here. That's when I got an AMD right here. I'm still holding. I'm kind of coming back a little bit. Probably gonna retest. My stop loss is break even, so stop loss is right around here. We already got up to 20% on this chart on AMD. We got up to 20%. I took half off, and now we just got runners in. We sitting at 4% right now. Probably gonna retest that 9 EMA. Let's see what anything else doing. Nothing is doing nothing. We going sideways everywhere. So we kind of did pick the best chart right here. All right, sitting at my stop loss right now. On runners, this is on runners. I already took half off when we got up to 20%. This is on runners right now. Now we can bounce off this 9 EMA. That'd be pretty good. I don't know why I'm on I just want to see where my stop was. Yeah, my stop is right around here. If we pull back some more, I will exit, but I'll let you guys know. Let me move to the 5-minute. I'll move these charts. That's 2 days in a row, man. 2 days in a row with a 20% or more trade. That's 2 days in a row. We hit yesterday on Tesla. I'm sitting at break even right now. My stop loss is break even. So if we get any higher right here, I probably will exit. I'm only in runners right now. Only in runners. We sitting right at break even. All right, finger on the trigger at the moment. Stop loss is break even on my runners. All right, we coming off of it. Let's see if we bounce back. But you see, guys, I never let this trade go red. As soon as it got up to about 10, 20%, I took a trim, took half contracts off. Now the rest of my contracts are break even. So I won't take a L, won't take a W. I just break even on the runners. But I already got paid on the contracts I already took off. You know what I'm saying? We break even right now. Let's see what it does if it wants to wick. One second on this candle. All right, next 5-minute candle. Let's see. All right, finger on the trigger. Finger on the trigger on these runners. All right, I'm out of runners. I'm out of runners. You see, I never let that trade go red. Now we get another entry, then we'll get back in. But we got a 20% out of that. That was a decent trade. Decent trade. I don't know if any of you guys got in with me, but shit, check out the rest of these stocks. Everything just going sideways. Like I said, it's pre-PPI, pre-CPI. Well, PPI was this morning. CPI come out tomorrow. Really, everybody wants to wait for those numbers to come out. And all it is a lot of inflation. It's just when America has big meetings about inflation. A lot of big investors, rich investors, they want to know those inflation numbers because it can affect their portfolios. So if the inflation rate comes out bad, a lot of investors will get to selling a lot of shit, and you'll see a lot of bearish in the market. Google's setting up pretty good. Y'all see anything? I don't see nothing else. When I was in the chart, I was in the best decent looking chart, to be honest. AMD. I was in the best decent looking chart. We got 20% out of AMD though. That was a decent trade. AMD. I got in on a 2-minute. I had already been seeing AMD starting off, opened up right under the 200 moving average. That orange line is 200 moving average. If you want my settings for the 200 moving average, here is my settings. And I make my 200 moving average orange just so I can see it on the map. I mean, not the map, my bad. I think I'm playing Grand Theft Auto or something. On the chart, look at AMD. Damn, I'll take another entry. I will take another entry. See, it's breaking retest. It just retested on that 9 EMA. Oh, this on the 5-minute. Let me stop. I don't take any entries after 10 o'clock on the 2-minute. Let me stop. Okay. I ain't finna take that entry. Anyways, but yeah. We came down off the 200 moving average. We got under VWAP. This white line is VWAP. I'll show you my VWAP, and all VWAP is the volume weighted price. Here's all my settings on that VWAP. Basically, the VWAP can tell you if you really in a bearish or a bullish market. So anytime we're above this white line right now, right here, we're in a bullish market. Anytime we're under it, we're in a bearish market. That's just confirmations. You know what I'm saying? That's just little confirmation for you, indicators. I got 7 indicators up here. You see, I don't even use all of them. You know what I'm saying? I only use a couple. It might look like a lot of stuff on the chart, but that's mostly my levels. But yeah, we got under the 200 moving average on AMD, got under the 200 moving average, got under VWAP. We maintained that 9 EMA or 8 EMA. And we just rolled it down. So when I seen that, seen the pullback, which is that green counter right there. This doji counter right here, if you don't know, that counter right there is called a doji counter. That candle is a pullback also, but it pulled back again. So you have to wait for this candle to get past. So as soon as we passed this candle right here, that's when I entered on that pass. We went down, we bottomed out, came back up, and I got out. We got 20% out of that. My runners got stopped out, but we still green on the day. You know what I'm saying? Do I swing trade easy money? Nah, I don't swing trade. I do dibble and dabble to it. I'm not really a great swing trader. Now I can swing trade some news like a motherfucker, and I can look at some shit. Like look at a lot of people don't like to use these, but I do. Um, like bullets diversions, different chart patterns. I use a lot of different chart patterns when I used to swing trade, but man, when I just caught the drift of day trading, I just stuck to this shit. But yeah, I do have a long term portfolio. Certain stocks that I just hold over time. But nah, I don't swing trade. I have been thinking about getting back into it. I don't swing trade. I like the day trade, man. I like to go get that money every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just different. It hit different. Swing trade, yeah, it hits sometime, but you just gotta wait on it. Not saying I will wait on it, but I just don't like swing trading. I don't know. Probably when I started swing trading, I used to swing trade. I just probably got a bad taste in my mouth with swing trading. Pause, but yeah, I don't like swing trading like that. Mostly day trading. Now, if you ever heard of Aristotle Investments, he used to cut my hair back in the military. That's a swing trade motherfucker right there. He can swing trade his ass off. Aristotle Investments. Them Honey Drip family, man, I learned a lot from them guys over there, but yeah, he swing trades his ass off. Aristotle Investments. But yeah, man, he hits a lot if you interested in swing trading. But yeah, I do mostly day trading over here. We day trading, baby. We go get that money every day. If it's going up or if it's going down. Yeah, Honey Drip. Yes, sir. Honey Drip. Them Honey Drip boys. Them boys know what they doing over there. That's why that's how I started trading. Aristotle Investments. He used to cut my hair back in the military. He used to stay right up the hallway from me. He used to cut my hair, and we just both had that same hustle mentality, and then we just clicked like that. And shit, he used to cut my hair for a minute, and then I remember I went to his room one day to get a haircut. I was leaving. I seen all these fucking computers in his room. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? This like 2018, 2017. I was like, damn, what is this, bro? And he was telling me the stock stuff. And back then, I wasn't really interested in no stock shit like that. But he was he kept trying to tell me, hey man, you need to get on these stocks. I was like, nah, I'm straight. But I'm straight at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I was so focused on I'm still watching the charts, guys. We making a little comeback, but we still need to get over these 585 level. Still need to get over these 585 level, and we moving a little sideways. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, I was so focused when I got out the military to start me a trucking company. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, I did it. I did it for a couple years, but the money ain't in there like that. You got a lot of overhead in trucking. It's a lot of overhead. Think about it. You go out, you probably make $2,000 a week, but you're paying probably $800 in fuel for that week. You got food. If you're on the road, you got to sleep in your truck. You know, so it just comes with a lot. Yeah, or if you're gonna go get a hotel, it just comes with a lot. I had to shut my company down. So I shut that down. Then I started renting cars out. I started Turo. I still do Turo on the side. I do Turo. I got a couple cars on the platform. I rent them out. They do pretty good. And I'm a retired veteran. You know what I'm saying? I get a check every month. You know what I mean? That's all I do. Stocks, Turo, content. You know what I'm saying? You got to build some, start somewhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, we moving a little sideways right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I like this Tesla Tesla is recovering back over the 200 moving average. Yeah, them honey drip boy, them boys be getting that paper. I used to be in honey drip a while back. I used to be in there. But I don't like that. I don't like. I trade the trend. They trade a lot of bounce levels. I don't like that. I don't like trading bounce levels. Nothing wrong with that, but that ain't my drift. I like the trend. I like to get into the trend, find a pullback, and I like to find that impulse, the impulse move, the pullback, and then we gonna take back off. That's what kind of trend I like to find. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it would be choppy today. CPI tomorrow, people probably not really trading like that. They waiting on that them inflation rates and stuff to come out. So I don't see anything at the moment. Everything is in range. AMD, that was a great exit on AMD. We got QQQ trying to make a comeback. AMD, yeah, that was a good exit on AMD. See how it's went back up. SPY, getting back, recovering. Now, how much you want to bet SPY hit that 585 again and get rejected again? Some trend trading been making more profitable. Exactly. That's why I try to tell people. People try to make the market hard. Ain't no way I'm finna be trying to trade a reversal when I can find a clear trend and just get in the trend. You know what I'm saying? All right, Tesla making a comeback. Let me get my 3 charts back up because I need to see QQQ. The trend is your friend. Remember that. The trend. That day I hit like 500% when Powell was speaking. I got in on the trend. All the market I was doing was tanking, and I was just getting in on every pullback. Well, shit, when he was speaking, sometimes I just was entering just because I just seen the market just going down. I just was entering when Powell was speaking. All right, we got Tesla back above the pre-market high. Let's see. I wish I can find another trade, but look like we about to range because look at Tesla getting rejected. Tesla about to sit in. SPY QQ look like it's about to range, but you all know the market can do whatever it wants to do. AMD, Meta, Microsoft looks so trash. Meta went down, came back up. I was looking at Meta, but I would have got faked out. Look at this. What did MU do today? Nothing. Broadcom didn't do nothing at the moment right now. Y'all know the market can wake up at like 11 and 12 like yesterday. I think Tesla. I told y'all Tesla can move like $30 yesterday. And guess what it did? It moved about $20, $30 yesterday. What? Oh, this Meta. I was looking at Meta at first because we had broke below this yesterday's low. That red solid line is yesterday's low. We broke below it, and I was waiting on a pullback. We had got a pullback right here, and I was just waiting on that candle to pass this previous candle, but we got faked out. That's why you just got to wait on your setup. Just because you pass the level don't mean just get in. Just because you break the level don't mean get in. Wait for If the pull back and then you pass that pullback candle, that's how I take my entries. And guys, you know, I already know if you want to get more in depth, more one-on-one, hey, get in my Discord. Get in my Discord. Damn, AMD. Look like SPY got rejected again. SPY's getting rejected on that 585 again. Same thing with QQQ. 510 level on QQQ. That's the main level. 510. Fox ride the wave with the trend or fall and don't swim. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me go blow my nose real quick. My bad. I'll be right back. All right. Yep. Look like we gonna go in some sideways action. Got SPY. SPY. Just going up and down them two levels right there. Them two strong levels. That's all SPY want to do at the moment. Got some movement sideways. AMD the only chart that made a decent move. No cap. No lie. We picked the right stock to trade this morning. For this morning session. Now afternoon, the market might get to moving or something like yesterday, but I'll give it here a couple more minutes. You know, we're moving sideways. A couple more minutes. If I see anything else, you know, I'll be putting it in the Discord. Damn, Meta got rejected. Oh, we must. Goddamn. Did we get some news or something? Damn. Hold up now. We got rejected. Damn. Man, I used to hit that 585 level so much on SPY. I just had to change my trading up because I don't like taking reversals. I do now. I take reversals if I see a trend. I have to see a trend coming off of a strong reversal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to take that 585 reversal all the time. That 585 reversal. You watching any earnings this month? I mean, I'm watching all of them. We ain't got no choice but to watch all of them. We day traders, you know what I'm saying? But you already know Nvidia, Meta. I think they all got earnings at the end of the month though. I go week by week. I think they got earnings at the end of the month though. I think like the 29th. I glanced at it yesterday. I ain't gonna cap. I glanced. But y'all know what earnings season. Earnings season is when you make a lot of money. I ain't gonna cap. You make a lot of money earnings season. I think last earnings season I hit up Tesla, Nvidia. Nvidia, man, they made me so much money last year. I ain't gonna, but I don't know why. Nvidia has been very weak this year. Nvidia has been very weak this year. I don't know why. But yeah. But no, yeah, I look at most of the same earnings everybody else looking at. Nvidia, Meta, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Tesla, all those earnings can move the market in a big way, especially when you swing trade. If you're on the right side of the swing trade, put it that way. But yeah, I'm always waiting on AMD, Nvidia, Apple, Meta, Google. Those companies can move the market when their earnings report hit. They move the market. Yeah, it's a lot of banks this week. Yeah. And most banks I don't trade. I used to swing trade a lot of banks, but I don't day trade banks like that. They don't move enough for me. I ain't gonna cap. We moving sideways. Look at this trash. It's that trash. I told you I don't be surprised if we move sideways. That's why I went ahead and got that little that little 20% out of AMD and got out of there. Yeah. PPI, CPI come out, market moves sideways until all this news comes out. Market moves sideways to everything. All this news comes out. Everybody know the rates. That's when everybody want to get back into the market. So Thursday probably gonna be the better days. Thursday and Friday. We got CPI tomorrow. CPI definitely moves the market, and all CPI is another inflation damn rate that the big dogs talk about. America talks about and puts percentages out and all that good stuff. Nothing that we really need to watch, but we need to watch the chart and see how it reacts. And that's how we gonna react up off of it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. Give it a couple more minutes. We're moving sideways today, baby. Any of y'all game a lot? I do a lot of gaming. Any of y'all game a lot? Thought about putting a gaming section in my Discord. I do a lot of gaming on. I used to be on TikTok Live a lot if it don't get banned. I used to wager a lot on there. I wanted to put that shit in the damn Discord. Put a little wagering gaming section. But I want to keep it strictly for stocks. I don't want nobody coming in and getting confused. That's just what I do on the side, you know what I'm saying? But probably want to keep it strictly stocks at the moment. Just in the future, though, I want to add a lot of stuff to it. Got some big plans, baby. Big plans. We moving sideways, though, man. Let me go over this AMD trade right quick before I exit. We'll recap this one trade that we did take. We didn't take anything else because the market is moving sideways. I told you guys, don't be surprised if it does move sideways. So yeah, I seen AMD come down. Even if you pull your Fibonacci out, we still bounced off our level. We still bounced off our levels. This is where I entered at right here. Right there. As soon as we pass that green candle, that pullback candle, that's where I entered. I seen we was bare, seen it. I found the trend. That's what we do. First thing we do is find the trend. Then we find the pullback. Find the pullback. Pullback was that candle right there. Now we waiting on the pass of the containment candle. And we passed that containment or pullback candle. And we got a nice 20% out of that. And now it look like we still moving down a little bit. But I already exited. But yeah, man. PUBG. Who is that? Publix Group? I never heard of that. Or am I typing it in right? Oh, I typed it in wrong. Hold up. PUBG. What the hell? Oh, a game. My dumb ass. Oh shit. I'm like, damn, what took a similar shit? Let me know. Do you always start the fib at the highest or the lowest candle, or does it change starting points depending on where you are on the chart? Do you always start the fib at the highest or lowest? So I always put it at the highest. BA 30%. But did Bank of America have 8 earnings today? Oh, Boeing. What the fuck is Bank of America? BAC? I forgot. You hit up Boeing today? Okay, yeah, it made a pretty good move. But I'll show you on this chart, Garber. Nah. So usually when I do this, I do the trend. Usually it has to be almost the open of the market when I pull my fibs out. So when I pull my fibs, sometimes I just eyeball it, to be honest, because I know if it's too far of a pullback because I've just been using the fib for a minute. But yeah, I start right at the top and then I just come right down and all I do is bring it where the pullback candle is starting at the bottom of it. So I go from the top to the bottom. Top to the bottom. Soon as it started pulling back, I go to the top to the bottom. Now when we came down, we got rejected off of this 5.5 level right here. I probably wouldn't have took this entry, but you want your rejection to be off of this 0.236 and the 0.382. It's just the levels I like. It's just my opinion. It's just the level I like, and there's just the levels I've seen a chart pull back and have a better continuation than when I see it bounce off the 0.5 or the 0.6. I don't even go by that golden ratio shit that they teach. I just go by these two levels. It's 0.236 and it's 0.382. If we come down and get rejected off those levels, then I'll find an entry at the pass of the pullback candle coming off the 200 moving average. Same way goes with calls, from the lowest point to the highest point. I mean, from the highest point to the lowest point, the same way. But yeah, that's just a little breakdown of them Fibonacci. A lot of people get confused with Fibonacci. I like the Fibonacci. I use it almost every day. Sometimes I can eyeball the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I can eyeball the Fibonacci, but I still pull it out just to make sure, just so we getting right. I see Meta trying to make another move at these lows. Let's see. Got rejected at that 601 level. Like I said, we still moving sideways. Nvidia kind of dropping off. Microsoft. Everything's selling off right now. Hold up real quick. Let me see what's going on. Nvidia. Yeah, check out this Meta right here. Let me see if Meta holds below this level right here. All right, we got that's crazy. Meta below, yep, that 595, 596 level that I was talking about earlier. Yep, that's the level right there that we was waiting to get by at 597, 596 level. We got 32 seconds on this counter. Let me see how this counter closes on Meta. I know they contracts high right now. Let me look at Meta contracts. Okay, they're not too bad. And the money is about $700 for a contract. Well, now it's moving. Now it's about Now it's about 900. Now it's about a band. Okay. Let me see what Meta does right here. I'm watching Meta. Meta. Let's see what Mark Zuckerberg. He probably talking some old shit on somebody's podcast. He did that last week and Meta went crazy. This pie chart is just so ugly to me. QQQ as well. We ain't doing nothing but ranging at the moment. Nothing but ranging. Hey, Easy Money. What you got? You got 30% off Boeing? You got that 30% off Boeing? Look at it there. I ain't never even. I think I look at that shit. That's ugly right there. Look at that. That'll make me get off this chart real quick. I don't like that. All right, let me go back to this Meta. Meta can yeah, and 25 on MSTR. MSTR, let me see. For the MSTR. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you was in puts, right? Pretty sure you was in some puts. I ain't do nothing but trade AMD today. 20% on AMD, that was it. All right, Meta. Meta's just doing his own thing. That's crazy. Because everything else ain't doing shit. Except NVIDIA. Okay. Microsoft, NVIDIA. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Microsoft and NVIDIA, guys. I'm gonna watch Microsoft and NVIDIA for a little bit. I am about to end the live. If you don't know, hit up the Discord. I will put anything in the Discord if I enter anything. I will still watch these charts, but hit me up in the Discord, man. Hit me up in the Discord. Yeah, I like that Meta. I'll keep an eye on that Meta. All right, guys. I'll be here tomorrow. We got CPI tomorrow, 9:25 sharp. Y'all take it easy, man. All right.